But our next guest says the White House is flat out fear-mongering to control the debate. Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson joins us right now from Washington. Senator Johnson, what makes you think that it is an Armageddon if we hit the debt ceiling?
Well, first of all, good morning, Brian.
Same to you.
Well, the reason I don't believe it'd be Armageddon is the administration itself is forecasting that we would be getting in $2.6 trillion worth of revenue in the next year. That'd be $800 billion more than we were spending just 10 years ago. So it doesn't have to be a crisis if we actually plan for it. And this administration is being irresponsible, not laying out a contingency plan just in case Congress doesn't increase that debt ceiling. And Brian, I've been here 4.5 months. I've been watching Washington for over 31 years. This place is broken. And it's being very irresponsible to just assume that this debt ceiling is going to be increased. So you have to plan for it. You know, that's what families have to do. That's what businesses have to do.
I mean, you guys, no offense, we aren't doing anything. Senator Coburn is beside himself because of that. Senator Dick Durbin weighs in, and I think this plays to your point. Listen.
A default on the American debt could plunge us into another recession with even more jobs lost and businesses failing. Those few, and I think totally irresponsible members of Congress who say it really doesn't make any difference if we default are being irresponsible with one of the most significant economic issues that we're going to face.
So, Senator Johnson, he's saying you're irresponsible.
No, what's irresponsible is to be scaring the American public, scaring the markets. We should be trying to calm the markets. And the way we calm the markets is we actually lay in a contingency plan, just in case. Again, revenue would be $2.6 trillion.
Gotcha.
I call that the debt ceiling budget. It does not have to be a crisis if we plan for it.
Well, you got until August 2nd, and hopefully people use that opportunity to get our fiscal house in order because people need deadlines, it seems. Harry Reid says he's got an idea. He's going to have you guys actually vote on something, and it's going to be Paul Ryan's budget that passed through the House, and that'll show a divide amongst the Republicans. Will it?
Well, look, they're just playing political games. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. What we should be doing is we should be working very hard to put in the structural reforms for budget and spending to actually prevent this nation from going into bankruptcy. That's what we should be working on. You know, Brian, I was with the president 2 weeks ago with 44 other Republican senators. What the president should have walked away from that meeting with is a very strong sense that you have genuine partners, people that want to fix this nation.
Right, real quick, Senator, are you going to vote for Paul Ryan's budget if it comes across your desk?
Absolutely. No.
Okay.
Paul Ryan has the courage to actually start talking about the reforms we have to make.
Senator Ron Johnson, there for 4.5 months, already exasperated. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me on.